Tim. I play drums for our last night. Some stuff that we dealt with before coming into the studio was the first thing is it's always hard to write songs. You know, we came in later because we didn't have a couple ready yet. Writing songs is one thing, but learning them and playing them well is another thing. The things that have always driven me to play drums has been other drummers. I've always had a thing and admired drummers who can beat the hell out of their drums, but do it tight. Having 2 drum kits set up was perfect. Honestly, like I said, we've never done it this way before, but the way it was set up was we had a drum kit on one end of the room. We would do the pre-pro there, and then, you know, we were doing 2 songs a day on pre-pro, and then the day after that I would come in and I would just move to the other kit that we had set up and mic'd and, you know, ready to be recorded on, and I would just move over there, record the song there, and then that way we wouldn't be just beating on the same drums that are going to be recorded on and like having to worry about changing heads all the time and tuning them all the time, and it was great. It made things a lot easier, to be completely honest. These songs are just like, they're rock songs. Like they're hard rock songs. And I mean, it calls for rock drums, which is, you know, before we were somewhat of like a hardcore band, a metal band, whatever the hell you want to call us. So that was like a lot of like flashy drum work and whatnot and stuff like that. Trying to keep up with the guitars and, you know, make it sound like it's supposed to sound, but this is more just straightforward, in your face rock music. And for me, I just try so hard to be like that guy that's like, yeah, I fucking played it perfect, and, you know, it's not edited at all, and like, I'm fucking great, but that's always how it is. It's always like, oh, I can do it better. Just let me try to do it better. And it's always like, I don't know, that was like the 7th take. You sure you can do it better? But yeah, I don't know. That's the hard part.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, it felt a lot better.
A lot more relaxed. Do you want to come and have a listen to it, or you want to just do another one?
I kind of want to listen to it, yeah. So over the years, I mean, this is going to be our 3rd record. Everything we've done up until this point has always been what we've wanted to do as a band. This record is, again, just us maturing as musicians and using our inspirations from music today, the bands that we listen to now rather than that we did then, and using that to write this record. David Bendiff has been a ridiculous inspiration to me on this entire process. When he gets an idea in his head, the way he explains it is he always asks, like, what would you do? What would John Bonham do here? You know, what would the drummer of Story of the Year do here? He used that once. Like, he very much so likes what we're doing. He likes us. Like, he likes being around us, which makes us feel that much more welcome and willing. So when the day comes that he'll be like, listen, like, that didn't cut it, or like if he starts getting real serious about things, like, he'll be like, all right, then we must really need to start, you know, stepping up our game a little bit, because now things are very, very relaxed. Well, this record just, it means a shit ton to me, because it's our 3rd record, and, you know, I've been playing drums since I was 10 years old, and I couldn't have told you then that this is what I thought I would be doing. I didn't even really pick up on it all that much at first, but once I really did pick up on it, like, I stopped doing everything else. I stopped playing sports, I stopped, you know, skateboarding and riding my bike. I was like, I'm not gonna get hurt doing anything stupid. Like, I wanna play drums, I wanna be in a band. 5 years ago almost now, I was graduating high school and I was just gonna go to college and move on with my life and stop playing drums. That's how it seemed. And then these guys asked me to be in their band. And it just means a lot to me that we're still here. And it's all just for the love of it. What's next is whatever comes next.